Y'all niggas running.
Cuz so he rolling up, so I'm waiting till he finish. You know.
He right.
Man, I ain't never noticed somebody that had that type of curse. Last time I told Rip that, he's played still. Damn, cuz.
Oh, see, talking shit and shit.
I wasn't even talking shit about you, though. I was saying something good. God damn, nigga can't even talk good about niggas, and they just turn on you.
See, he ain't get what you was saying.
Yeah, he definitely just let it go over the hedges.
Yeah, but he ended up starting it too.
Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What?
Damn.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff
I ain't do that.
for Tampa Bay.
I might just drop all the weed up.
Oh, now you call shit. I kicked him, but you got to see. 7.
Bradley Pinion has it teed up, and here we go with two of the most exciting offenses around as the Bucs visit Baltimore. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position,
Duh.
it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
That's why your ass was in here the first time.
Oh, he was in there the first time.
Bro, why you always repeat shit?
I'm gonna repeat shit. Shut up, cuz.
That nigga look like a mock bird.
And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Jackson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Carlton Davis picks it, and he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Damn, bro, you mad?
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 8-yard line.
Now Brady. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Complete.
Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Complete to Mike Evans.
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucks have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Ravens nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. From the gun, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Again, Jackson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up. Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Des Bryant, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
I said put on your shoes. This man just said what I said. You know, put on your clothes, put on some damn pants. You don't walk up my house like that ever. What's wrong with you? Just put on some clothes. You know you don't walk out the house like that. Shit.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Put on y'all shoes.
Ravens,
Yes, sir.
nothing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
48-yard line.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
A first down run there by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Patrick Queen.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Oh, Mike
Got a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, you my enemy right now? You my enemy right now?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
What the fuck?
The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Leave it like that, bro.
Right around the 34. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Rip, this shit crazy. Rip for the win.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Jackson on first down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Over the middle, complete.
What?
It's Andrews.
What the fuck? Oh, that was some whole ass shit.
Ravens touchdown.
God damn, they be swinging the motherfucking goddamn. Switching the players,
man. Point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Justin Tucker.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Just
first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
At the 37-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Try the line, baby. Try the line. Turn around.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Complete to Chris Godwin.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Brady going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? On play action, now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Calling a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Calais Campbell on the stop. 2 yards.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that corner for either side. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Brady. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And goal.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Now Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. taken at about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. It's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Man, hey, what do y'all got going on? Oh.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Brady. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Again, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
1st down.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tampa Bay.
Now Brady on the bootleg. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second down.
On the coverage.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Off the bootleg, Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Buccaneers.
To throw is Brady. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would...